Some of y'all are fighting some very ancient old spirits, okay? And the more you level up, the more these spirits are going to attack you, or the higher ranking spirits are going to attack you, okay? And I'm saying this because you need to understand this, okay? With your type of calling, who you are, pastor, preach, evangelist, I don't know, whatever you want to call yourself, prophet. Listen, someone's under a heavy attack, and this is going to cause you to go under like some serious praying and fasting. And the Lord brought me to Matthew 17 verse 20 through 21, okay, when the disciples couldn't cast out the demonic spirit out of the child. So the man came to Jesus and said, your disciples can't cast the spirit out. And Jesus like, what little faith do they have? Like, what little faith do you have? I'm going to read what Jesus said, okay? And Jesus answered and said, you unbelieving and perverted generation, how long shall I be with you, and how long shall I put up with you? Bring him here to me. And Jesus rebuked him, and the demon came out of him, and the boy was cured at once. Then the disciples came to Jesus privately and said, why could we not drive it out? And he said to them, because of the littleness of your faith. For truly I say to you, if you have faith as the size of a mustard seed, you will say to the mountain, move from the here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible to you. Verse 21. This is important, so listen up. But this kind does not go out except by prayer and fasting. Okay, you're going to have some stubborn spirits that, a lot of people feel like they're going to say, like they can just be like, you know what? In the name of Jesus, I cast you out, I bind you up, and send you back to the pits of hell. You can't do that because your vessel is weak. Your spirit is weak. You have to keep recharging your body. You have to keep recharging the spirit. Okay? By doing that, sometimes it calls for prayer and fasting. Example, okay, Esther, she fasted 3 days. Yeah, she got the king favor, but in order to free her people, she had to do a long period fasting. Daniel, he had people actually scheming. I'm talking about plotting. They put in a lot of work to take Daniel out. You see what I'm saying? And Daniel couldn't just do no 3-day fast. He had to wrap his life around fasting because they steady tried to kill Daniel. People that are dealing with long-term infirmities, you're dealing with stagnation in your finances, you're feeling stuck in your business, nothing moving in your life, okay? Nothing is moving. You have spirits on top of spirits attacking you. You have things going and everything is up in smoke around you. Long period of fasting and praying. It's needed. It's needed. And like, what he was telling the diapers, fix it, Jesus. What he was telling his disciples, y'all have very little faith, meaning because they didn't have the faith that they can actually do it. They thought like, okay, I'm going to try it this way, and it didn't work. Like, come on, man. What kind of discipline did the Lord put in us? He put in us a lot of discipline and strength. We feel like, oh, all I have to do is just say this. Prayer without works is dead. That's why fasting is needed in some of these stubborn spirits to get the going, okay? Like, these things gonna stay around unless you put in the work, okay? The higher the level, the higher the demon is gonna be that you're gonna have to fight. This is a battle. This is spiritual warfare that we're in. And once we decide to pick up that cross, every day we are in spiritual warfare. We have to prepare our mind, body, and spirit for this daily. Y'all have a blessed day.